Let's talk a little bit about mountain training today. So good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. So yeah, many years ago I discovered this training protocol called mountain training. It's designed to help mountaineers scale mountains, at excessive heights and things like that. I'd done it once before with a client in Dubai when I first came across it to help him to scale one of the top 7 peaks in the world. And we would use oxygen masks and everything, but one of the great things I loved about mountain training was that it incorporated strength training, powerlifting training, cardio, conditioning, mobility, flexibility, you name it. It incorporated it, all right? And we used to do all these like weird and wonderful workouts together. And one thing that you're not going to get from this is you're not going to pack on muscle by doing this mountain training. But what this will do, for me, for me as somebody who's over the age of 50, anybody over the age of 40, you're going to start to really struggle to put on any more muscle mass. So for me, it's not important that I focus my training on improving or increasing my muscle mass. I want to at least maintain the muscle mass that I've got, and then work on my conditioning, my stamina, and my cardio, and so forth. And that's what this does. It really helps to improve your strength. It improves your cardio, your stamina, and your cardio abilities. And it stimulates your central nervous system as well. And because I'm only using body weights with bands or my 4D Pro and things like that, I'm not putting a massive impact on my joints or anything like that. So I do plyometric movements from time to time, whether I'm doing this mountain training or not, but it's not a hell of a lot. So the wear and tear and the impact on my joints is not high. But what I was touching on with the benefits and the results of mountain training is your stamina increases fantastically, exponentially. And then on top of that, the strength, you do get stronger. So if I incorporate mountain training for like a 6-week program, I definitely do get stronger after 6 weeks. All right, once I revert back to a typical strength training protocol or regimen. The other thing is that I might throw it in between. Like now I'm doing just purely strength training at the moment. So this particular workout I did in the middle of a week just to throw it in amongst my strength training routine, so that it just confuses the muscles a little bit, gets my metabolism pumped up a little bit higher, increases my level of testosterone slightly, and just gets me burning a little bit more fuel and fat at the same time. So you can throw this in and amongst a workout if you like, or you can just keep it as a 6-week program, 8-week program at the most. I would say 8-week program, because especially if you're using this in the gym, it can become very taxing on your system. With me, as I said, I'm just using purely body weight training, with bands or my 4D Pro, that kind of stuff. I might be using the lambda bands for hyper intensive plyometric type movements, but I'm not causing a lot of damage to my joints, anything like that. I'm just stimulating my body in a slightly different manner and safely at the same time. But it is taxing, because what you're basically doing is you're doing 3, 4, 5 exercises sometimes back to back non-stop for anywhere from 3 to 5 rounds. And by doing this, you're really maximizing your muscle stamina, as I said, your strength, and then your cardio ability as well. You're really able to last for a long period of time if you're having to run for any extended period of time, or keep moving, keep pushing, keep lifting, that kind of stuff for an extended period of time. This really helps you to be able to get there and do that in a safe and effective manner, really. So look it up for yourself. Go look up mountain training, give it a try in the gym or outside, or if you're training just purely body weights, and just try to experiment a little bit like I have, and use it to the best of your ability. And send some feedback. Let us know how it works out for you. If you notice any difference, just throw in 1 or 2 workouts to begin with in a week and see how it goes. And I look forward to finding out a little bit more about how it's affected you. And I know for me, this is the bomb, man. I love it. I really love mountain training. Anyway, take care, have fun, and I look forward to your feedback.